Hello, sports fans. Welcome to Super Sports Central. Today, I will be giving you who I think are the top 5 starting pitchers in the MLB. So, first, we're going to start off with some honorable mentions. So, we have 3 honorable mentions, and then we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, now these honorable mentions aren't in any particular order. Clayton Kershaw, honorable mention. Tyler Glasnow, honorable mention. And Walker Buehler, honorable mention. I don't find any of these good enough to be in my top 5. However, in a few years, depending how good Glasnow and Buehler get, they might be in the top 5. So, and Kershaw, I say he's a little bit too old, and so my number 5 pitcher is Max Scherzer, and he is on the older side. Scherzer, at this point in his career, is a little bit better than Kershaw. So, I will be telling you their 2020 stats, why I think they're number 5, and then some awards they've won. So, number 5, Max Scherzer. So, his 2021 stats are 5 wins, which is tied for 23rd in the league. And these stats are among starters and relievers. 77 innings, tied for 5th in the league. 2.22 ERA, which is earned run average. That's 9th in the league. And 104 strikeouts, which is tied for 3rd in the league. So he still racks up a lot of strikeouts. And he's a 5-time All-Star and a 2-time Cy Young Award winner. So Scherzer went to Yankee Stadium a few weeks ago, and he struck out double digits at Yankee Stadium. So he's just racking up the strikeouts. So Scherzer's 5. Number 4, Trevor Bauer. So yes, Trevor Bauer plays in the National League, meaning he has to face the pitchers instead of a good hitter for the DH, which is why I think we should have universal DH, and because with the Jack Flaherty example last week, Jack Flaherty hurt his obliques swinging a bat. So, universal DH, we should have universal DH. So, he has gotten better now that he's in the National League, which is because he no longer has to face designated hitters. And his 2021 stats are 6 wins, which is tied for 8th, 76.1 innings, which is 7th, 2.24 ERA, which is 10th, just barely worse than Scherzer's. 96 strikeouts, 6th in the league. He's a 1-time Cy Young winner and a 1-time All-Star. So, with Bauer, he is very dominant. He's actually not the ace of the Dodgers pitching staff, because the Dodgers pitching staff is really good. Because they've got Kershaw, Bauer, Buehler, Julio Urias. Lots of good starting pitchers for the Dodgers. So Trevor Bauer's my number 4. Number 3, Shane Bieber. He is a strikeout machine. In fact, he even leads the league in strikeouts with 117. And whenever, almost all the starts this year have been quality starts, meaning 6 innings, at least 6 innings, and it's at least 6 innings and 3 earned runs or fewer. So if you go 7 innings and allow 3 runs, that's a quality start. So anything 6+ innings, 3 or less earned runs. So that just goes to show how good Bieber is, because 10 times he's done that, at least 6 innings, 3 or less earned runs. He's second in strikeout per 9 innings, so that means how many strikeouts you average for every 9 innings you pitch. He's a one-time All-Star, and something else, he's a All-Star MVP. And he's a one-time Cy Young Award winner. Now his 2021 stats: 6 wins, which is tied for 8th, 79 innings, which is 4th, and a 3.08 ERA, which is 22nd. So, while his ERA is a little bit higher than the rest of the pitchers on this list, the amount he strikes out and the ability to go into games, like go further into games, really helps the Indians, and he provides them with one of the best pitchers in baseball. So, as the top pitcher on their rotation, so he's my number 3. Jacob deGrom. So now, before I say these stats for this year, they're not going to seem as good, but he has missed time due to injury this season. So he has 4 wins, which is 40th in the league, 51 innings, which is tied for 90th, a 0.71 ERA, which leads the league. He actually is the only pitcher to have an ERA under 1, which is an extremely, extremely impressive feat. He leads the league in WHIP, which is walks plus hits divided by innings pitched. So, walks and hits per inning. And he leads the league in strikeouts per 9 innings. He's a very dominant pitcher, arguably the best in baseball. The reason I don't say he's the best in baseball is because he plays in the National League, and my best pitcher is from the American League. So, because he plays in the National League, he has to face pitchers and not another, and pitchers are horrible hitters. So, yeah. So, in his awards, 3-time All-Star, 2-time Cy Young Award winner. And my number 1 pitcher, as you probably guessed it, Garrett Cole. So, as I just mentioned, I think he's better than deGrom, just as a better overall pitcher, and because he's in the American League. So now something with Cole. For example, with Trevor Bauer, he became better once he went to the National League and no longer had to face the DH. Cole used to be on the Pirates. Once he came to the American League playing for the Astros and Yankees, he's better. So, he's improved with coming over and having to face the DHs, which is something that actually surprises me. So, his stats for this year: 6 wins, which is tied for 8th, 75.2 innings, which is 9th in the league, a 2.26 ERA, which is 13th in the league, and 104 strikeouts, which is tied for 3rd in the league. And in combination of 2019 and 2020, he has 420 strikeouts, which is more than any other pitcher. And now Cole is a one-time All-Star, and something that really surprises me, he's never won the Cy Young Award. So, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, as my shirt says. If you like and subscribe, I'll add in the comment. Obviously, comment if you disagree, because I'd love to know why. And if you think, for example, I want to know why. If you think Scherzer is not number 5 and someone like Walker Buehler is number 5, then please say that in the comments. And like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you for any breaking news. Otherwise, Tuesday for sports news.